Hey guys, welcome to the Luci Show late night live stream. Hope you guys are all doing well. Hope you're not too sad about the fact that the stock and crypto market did not do too well for you today. It didn't do too well for me either. So, switch of topic, as you can see here. I have this movie out that I want to talk about. So, if you've never watched this movie and you do want to watch it, then shut off the stream because I don't want to ruin it for you, but come back after you've seen it. I watched this yesterday on Netflix. It's apparently a 2004 American romantic drama. I think that's what you call it. I guess that's the genre, a romantic drama. It was definitely. I don't think this is like a chick flick. Maybe some people think it's definitely not what I picture a chick flick. It was not happy go lucky. It was a lot of WTF, like, what is going on in this love? Not even a triangle. It's like what do you call it if it's like a square? It's a love square. It's a love rectangle. So it's about these four individuals or two guys. Yeah, two guys and two girls, or she's supposed to be very young, so like a young girl and a woman, and then two guys getting into this very complex romantic relationship together. It's so whack. Okay, before I start again, I urge you to look at it yourself, watch it yourself. Maybe don't watch it with like children. I don't think it's PG rated. I don't know what it was rated, but I wouldn't watch it with kids. Um, but it was really, really good. I actually strangely found it entertaining because it was so weird and I had no idea. Like usually chick flicks, you're like, okay, whatever. The girl is gonna end up with the rich guy or, the best friend that was kind of shunned in the beginning of the movie where the girl's chasing somebody else. It's just so obvious. And then the friend's gonna end up with the guy that was always the best friend. This one, no. You will like not have a clue what the heck is happening. um, Long story short, this is a stripper, or she's supposed to play a stripper. This guy is supposed to be a writer. He's supposed to be a dermatologist, and then she plays a photographer. So it's about how all of them kind of their lives clash and come together within the span of like 4 years or so. But yeah, I really, really liked it. I really, really liked it. Let's just get into it. For anybody ever seen this movie? It's like really old, 2004, but it's on Netflix. Hello, Love Rhombus. I don't know. I think it's like a love rectangle, but it's not like each and every one of them fall in love with each other. Well, some fall in love with the other person. All right, time to ruin it for you. So I thought this was such an interesting plot because I couldn't guess the ending. Like I just had no idea who was going to end up with who because they each of the characters have such like dramatically different personalities that it's like it was really, really hard to figure out like, oh, who would end up with this person. And then through it it's like first off they start off together, so they meet. They're like two strangers who just like meet on literally on the street, and then they fall in love and they're together for like I think about 2 to 3 years. But then he meets her and then falls in love with her, but then is like so selfish that he wouldn't let the younger girl go, even though he was in love with this lady, Anna. So Dan falls in love with Anna, and he wouldn't let go of Alice, who is his, I guess, original love, which is really sad because I guess he just didn't want anybody else to have her, which was so selfish. Like, if you are going to cheat on the person you're with, then you might as well let them go so they can find happiness. But no, he cheats on her for, I think, like at least over a year or so with her. And then eventually tells her, the younger one, like, oh, I actually am in love with this lady. And Oh, thanks, Fun. Thanks for the sticker. You are amazing. You're amazing. Thank you for all your hard work being a mod on my channel over here. And thanks to every single one of you always coming in, joining me on these late night live streams. I know they're really late, so like most of you guys are asleep during this time, or people who show up on my main channel. So huge thanks to every single one of you. If you haven't already, you know what I'm going to ask. As per usual, please make sure you are subscribed, ring that notification bell, and destroy that like button because we are almost at 2,000 subs on this new channel of mine, the second channel. If you have not ever heard of my main channel, link down below. It's called Living with Luci. That's where I talk stocks and crypto mainly. And then here we just talk about whatever we want under the sun, like Netflix movies that I just recently watched. Okay, we'll get back to it. It's awesome you got another channel just to chat, Lucy Princess. Yes, to chat, to kind of get my mind off of the failing markets. But when the markets are doing good, I'm mainly talking about stocks and crypto. Okay. When Shiba Inu was doing really, really good, I was pretty much talking about Shiba Inu. It was like a Shiba Inu watch every other night. We were celebrating. Now, not so much because Shiba Inu and Dogecoin's just like going down. Link below. Destroy. Yes. Thank you. Awesome. Smash the likes and subscribe. I'm gonna go party tonight, Mr. Amore says, at Dave and Buster's. So gonna catch a few minutes of the stream. Hopefully I won't miss anything. Funny AF. Don't worry, Mr. Amore. I think Dave and Buster's is gonna be more fun. P.S. Will you also be streaming on New Year's at midnight? I don't know. I don't even know what I'm doing on New Year's at midnight. So far, I did not lock myself down to any plan specifically. But I'm not sure if I'll be here midnight. Too soon to guarantee anything. But even if I'm not exactly here during midnight, I think I could be here on New Year's Day. Like I think I'm pretty much I could still do a live stream on New Year's. Yeah, that won't be a problem. It might not be like late at night though. All I know is closer to uninstalling this useless Burger King app that I don't use anymore because they're not giving out Doge anymore. Juicy trap. Yeah. I stopped going after the sixth time of getting 6 Doge coins. I don't know who won or why they don't announce like who won, but I really wish they would announce like that somebody won so we could have more hopes in the future. I don't know if Robinhood does like a McDonald's promo with Robinhood. Because right now I'm like, I don't know who won. I don't know who won that Bitcoin or that Ethereum, a portion of Bitcoin, a portion of Ethereum through the Burger King Robinhood promo. So I'm feeling a little cheated unless I see, these are the winners. Like as much as I feel like it's so hard, like what are the chances? You're more likely to get struck by lightning like 3 times to win the lottery in America. But at least in America, they force you to come out. I think your name has to be stated. Or I guess if you go to like a special lotto attorney, then you can hide your name, but that you have to tell, like everyone has to know if you've actually collected your lotto. BK only made Doge. Who won for Burger King crypto? Mega is asking. That's what I'm asking. I don't know who won because they never told us. Huge thanks, guys. Thanks for smashing that like button. There's pretty much more likes than there are people in here, and I love that. Vegas New Year's. Henry, are you going to Vegas? I've been to Vegas for New Year's before. Always a good time. I feel like I'm never sad when I'm in Vegas. I can't picture a time where I was ever sad. So if you're going through a rough time, no, never mind. I was like, if you're going through a rough time, you should go to Vegas. But then I'm like, wait, no, that's not good. That's not good. If you're going through a rough time and you go to Vegas, you're probably going to gamble away all your money, which would just make your life a living hell. So no, don't do that. But I really, yeah, never really been sad in Vegas. Not saying like I gamble and then like I'm happy, but just all the lights, all the sparkly lights, all the shows, all the good food, all the Fat Tuesdays, like can't be too sad. Story sounds interesting, Joe. Oh, you mean like this one? Yeah, you can totally watch it on Netflix. Which is funny because when I watched this, I felt like I watched it, but maybe I did, and I was just too young to understand like what is going on. Why are these 4 people dating each other? So I still can't tell. After watching it like full force, fully engaged yesterday, this entire movie, I still couldn't understand if I have seen this in the past and maybe just forgot, or maybe I was just too young and I didn't understand it. So I thought I could understand it, but I didn't. I don't know. But anyways, continuing on with the story for those of you that are going to let me ruin this for you. So Dan, Alice, Anna, Larry. This is something really funny. So he met her because she was taking a picture of him because he's a writer. So publishing a book, you need your pictures taken, whatever. So he fell in love with her and then like made out when she was taking his picture. And then like that's how they fell for each other or something. And she rejected him because she's like, oh, well, you're still with her. You're still with Alice. So you're still with the young girl that you wrote a book about. Oh yeah. So weird. He like wrote a book about her after they met, about her like I guess like stripper life or like stripper life in the past or something like that. Because when they met, she was like, I'm a stripper. And then so she was like, this older lady was like, oh, I'm not going to be with you because you're with this younger girl. So I'm not going to like the home wreck kind of deal. So she was like, I'm not going to do this. So they just like kissed. So then and it was so cute because you get to see how the internet was like back in 2004 or depicting 2004, 2003, whatever. This movie was released in 2004. He then getting rejected by her because she's like, I don't want anything to do with you, whatever. A kiss is a kiss. He then went online to like, went on this like sex website, but it was not like, it's not like Tinder or anything. It was just like straight, like you're supposed to talk about sex on the website. He went and you can't see people because back in 2004, people just had these weird usernames, right? And you don't know who's who. So I guess he was assuming that whoever he was talking to, he was trying to catfish as her, saying that he was Anna, like a hot blonde. And then afterwards, talking to this guy, but he didn't know he looked like that, like a good-looking dermatologist doctor. He ended up chatting with this guy that he doesn't know, so this Dan guy. Then he ends up chatting with this doctor, and he pretends to be her and says, "Oh, like meet me at the aquarium," because he knows that she usually hangs out at the aquarium. And he was just trying to pull a prank on her, thinking like, okay, whoever is like online dating, and back then in 2004, when you chat each other, you don't know what they look like. You can't search their social media, so you just assume they're like, I don't know, hideous looking people. So he thought that he was trolling her, I guess, 2004 trolling style, and brought some like, I don't know, hideous looking guy to her while she was like chilling at the aquarium. But it turns out to be this good looking, like wealthy doctor, and then they end up together. So they end up hooking up, which is just totally insane. And then they end up getting married, but then she cheats on him with him. And it's just like all this craziness. I'm not going to tell you every little part of the movie. You have to watch it. But doesn't that already sound like crazy mind-boggling? And you're like, what is going on? Before I peace out, Lucy and Peep, someone please tell DH69 what we was talking about the other night if she comes in. I don't think DH69 is here, but I will remember, Mr. Amore, to tell DH69 that you think it's a she, and she looks like Cindy Crawford in your dream. Got it. Remembered. Noted. I think the rest of the people that were there on the chat yesterday remember that too. So, but if you hodl, your accounts will soon be green. A guy should go. If I hodl all my stock and crypto accounts, yeah, I think so. I think 10 years from now, if we all just could possibly forget all our accounts, like set it aside, delete it, and then log back in 10 years later, we'd all be like filthy rich. Not financial advice, entertainment purposes only. Do your own DD. But yeah, I think I would do much better mentally, physically, in every way if I just pretended like all my accounts didn't exist. But too bad. If I did that, there would be no more YouTube videos from me. So can't do that. And I honestly am just extremely addicted to my cell phone. So I don't know. I don't even open up my bank accounts. Like I probably open up my bank apps. I would say like every 5 days if I'm doing good. Like now I don't even check my bank apps. Sometimes I'm worried like, am I going to pay my credit card bills late? Because I don't do auto pay since I've been pretty much like people try to fraud me multiple times. Like people steal my credit card information when I try to pay with it at the restaurants. So I can't do reoccurring payments because if I don't check my credit card bills, then there's going to be a lot of issues. But yeah, I try to check like maybe every 5 days, every 3 days, but all my crypto accounts, all my stock portfolios, I'm checking like day in, day out, day in, day out. Speaking of crypto stock trading platforms, definitely do not miss out on those 2 free stocks you can still get with WEBULL using my referral link down in the description below, and get your 2 free stocks up to 2,300 bucks, but a minimum of $11 free money so long as you deposit 1 cent. She has oh, thanks, Orlando. Lucy is your Trump stock in profit. Hey, mukbang. No, I'm not in profit. I'm not in profit, but all right, yeah. Anyways, so the point is, you should totally go watch closer if you want to watch something like some type of a crazy rectangular love story where you have no idea what the ending is, because usually I guess the ending for everything, like I guess the old man was the mastermind behind Squid Game, like I could guess it all. This one was kind of hard for me. I found it challenging, which I found interesting. So watch it. I mean, if you think that you are messed up in your relationship, I'm pretty sure these folks are a lot more messed up than you are, but maybe it'll bring you to some type of, I don't know, closure or realization about your romantic relationships. I just thought it was really, really interesting. What did I want to look at? Oh right, sorry, DWAC. DWAC is over here. I put it under over here. Let me see. Let me make it brighter for you guys. DWAC, DWAC. I've officially added it to my trading view because it did such an epic run today. All right, so we actually went all the way up. Let's see here. One day on the 1 day chart, we went all the way up to about 58 bucks, like $58 from the lows of 30, 36. So 36 today if you bought in the afternoon for DWAC, all the way up to 58. I guess it ended the day like, I don't know, is that like around 44 or something? Can't trust this thing. But yeah, it still ended the day around like mid 40s. So really, really good day for anybody who YOLO'd for some reason into DWAC. Around 30 something dollars. I'm still in though, mukbang, sadly, because I got into DWAC way, way, way too early. I got in when I thought it was a dip at 90 to 80 bucks. So now my average on, I want to say Robinhood. Yeah, my average on Robinhood, which I put like 10K in, is 90. And then my average on Webull, which I kept on averaging down in, is like 83 bucks. So pray for me that around midnight, I will see my DWAC in the green. Super, super epic Hulk green. Oh, hey, GB love. Welcome to the chat. What people have taken your credit info? Wow. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. So many times. And I happens to me again and again and again. And I can't even dodge it, because when you're ordering something, like let's say I want to, I don't know, order a cake for a friend for their birthday or like for a family member, I've had to say out, like sometimes they make you read out your credit card number over the phone. So I've done that. And then like literally 3 days later, I would get my credit card info stolen, and then they'll try to like buy something online. Either the money wouldn't go through or it does go through, and then I just argue with my credit card company and then they give me my money back. So it's not like that big of a hassle, because like I always win with the credit card companies because I have such good credit that it's like, unless you want to lose me as a customer, like you're gonna give me my money back. Thanks. But it just makes me so angry because I always want the people who stole my info to not get what they want, but they always end up kind of getting away with it. So just recently, I think I told you guys on the Living with Lucy channel that I went to a restaurant, maybe like restaurant, then McDonald's, and then a few days in a row, and I realized that there was this random, I think $150 charge, thinking like around over $100 at Amazon, and it went through. It went through. I caught it on the day. I was lucky, like right when I opened up my app. I saw that the charge went through, and I was like, "That's not me." I'm like, "I'm not even awake at this hour." So then I call my credit card company, and then I'm like, "Okay, so I understand that you're giving me a new card, okay, but did that payment actually go through for those bad guys?" And the representatives were like, "Yeah, unfortunately, there's no way for us to know if it's you or not." So it's kind of like they can't even prove that I'm telling the truth. They just say like, "Okay, well, fine. You say that it's fraud, then fine. We'll give you a new card. That's it." But I'm like, that doesn't make me happy. I want justice. I want to know that those people did not get their payments to go through with stupid Amazon. They don't deserve anything from Amazon with my money and my credit. Will you marry me, Lucy? No, I'm sorry, but you can marry my rubber chicken. He's available. Market is red and Lucy is pinky. Yeah, I like I had like red nails 2 days ago. Well, when the markets were in the green, I like wiped it for purple. But then the markets decided to go red on me. I'm sorry, guys. I can't control the future with my nail colors and what colors I wear. Buy some Lucid stock, Doge Digger. Why did Lucid survive today's dip? I mean, anything. I think tech is better than like a lot of other stocks like Disney right now. And I don't even want to see the cruise lines. I kind of gave up on the cruise line stocks a while ago, back in 2020. I was buying puts on it, I think, when we were doing bad. And then I bought calls at one point when I thought like the vaccines would help. So like I'm so over any of the travel stuff. No thank you, Bowen. None of that. But definitely tech stocks I think will survive through anything. At least that's the saying that most Bloomberg, CNN, Fox, every single reporter I've ever seen pretty much are all saying that tech stocks just never die. So, I mean, must be a reason people are saying this. I have cash ready to buy, but it's SK Little. Jubila says, hit that like button for Lucy. Thank you, Papa Texas. Yes, guys, please, please, please make sure, as always, whenever you come on my live streams, just remember before you type anything in the live stream, you got to smash, destroy that like button. Okay. And make sure you are subscribed. I don't think YouTube unsubscribes people for no reason, but I've heard that sometimes that happens. So make sure on both of my channels, the main one and this one, the second channel of mine, make sure you're subscribed. Fung says, any Elon geeks in the house? Wait, what do you want from the Elon geeks, Fung? What do we want from the Elon geeks? Do we want them to uncover some new secrets? I'm just excited for. We just have 8 more days to see if Robert Graves, right? That's his name. On Twitter, if his crazy long thread and all his awesome theories about 12.9 possibly leading to a Tesla split or something big happening with Tesla. I'm really curious what the heck Elon Musk is going to do. It'd be really funny if he posts like a tweet and he's like 12.9 I bought a cat or something, and then now Potherium's gonna go to the moon. I don't know. It would just be really funny if it has nothing to do with Tesla. I'm hoping that it does have something to do with Tesla, but it's like, with Doge. But that's also being extremely biased and too hopeful. So I have no idea what he wants to do and what splish splash really meant, but I'll take it as by Doge. This market feels like that Tower of Terror ride, up, down, then up again. Isn't that the market like every single month? We always go through this, but we always act like we're really scared every time it happens. Okay, 12.9. Me curious too, Fun says. I'm very curious what happens at 12.9, but I don't know. I mean, just from the thread that we read, well, that I read with you guys on my live stream, it has to be Tesla. That would be like too psycho. Like, what are the chances those numbers divided by each 129? Like, what is it? 12 million, 9, something. I forgot. You have to read the Robert Graves thing. But basically, it's Elon Musk's tweets about the 129 orbit and then the amount of stocks that he sold, which was like a repetitive, strange, odd number. If you like do some type of a mathematic formula with it, you'll always get like the dates 12/9/2021, 12/09/2021, which seems like something big is going to happen, but I don't know. Truly see this happen in March, April, May. Everything bounced back up even higher. Yes, but then the thing is, I'm not that hopeful about this year, is because 2020 was the year that Bitcoin did the halving. So it kind of like made sense why we shot to the moon for BTC, Ethereum, and stuff. And like this year, we're far. We're like the next halving is 2024, right? So I don't know. I feel like 2021 to 2022 necessarily relying on previous results doesn't make as much sense. But throughout history, October, November, December ain't that bad. That's what I'm trying to hold on to. Fung What is that? Is that a monkey? I didn't even know there was a monkey emoji. YouTube fixer upper monkey emoji. Hey, Elon loves triangles. Hashtag Elon Musk. What? Steve, Montana. That's sad. I haven't seen that. Link below. Hold on. DH69 goes 6967. What? I don't think DH69 is in here tonight. Hey there, Pamela. Hold on. Sorry if I miss certain people's. Yes. Is that UFOs? Yes. Aliens for the win. By New Year's, crypto will be setting new highs. I do believe. Oh, you mean like 30 days from now? Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. If we all want a happy green Christmas, not a white Christmas, if you want a green Christmas, we're going to need BTC and Ethereum to hit new all-time highs, or at least Ethereum. I don't care about Bitcoin. I know that's rude. I was watching this video though today of Michael Saylor. Dude, if you ever have a bad day and you're like, oh my God, is the government going to ban crypto one day? Or like, is everyone just going to get up one day and forget about BTC? I urge you to go ahead, go on YouTube, search a bunch of Michael Saylor interviews. The longer, the better. Every time I watch it, I just get so bullish on crypto. And I don't even like Bitcoin, but Michael Saylor is so effing convincing about like getting you into crypto. It's hilarious. He's hilarious. I mean, he's awesome. Not like I'm not trolling. I honestly think he's amazing. Like the way he talks about Bitcoin with so much passion and love. I wish I could use those words. Like I don't have the words. I'm not that talented with my words. He just makes everything sound so poetic. He's like using all these big words and terms with like engineering because I think he's a rocket scientist background or something like that, and he just gets going. And like this man, I'm like, whoa, there's no way Bitcoin could ever get down to 10K because he would like just go into debt buying up BTCs with what he's saying about Bitcoin. I love it. Fun. Thank you so much for the sticker. Keep it up. That's such an adorable pair. Oh man, that reminds me. I need to do my arm workouts. I have not been lifting the weights that I should be lifting. I have like 10 pounds on like a 10 pounder for each hand. And I've been slacking. I've been doing my crunches though, but not so much the arms. Hopefully I don't get it's okay. I don't want to have like wiggly arms over here. That's what happens whenever I like don't work out enough with lifting heavy things. Thank you, love Doge and Sheep for the sticker. Thank you. Michael Saylor had an interview with Tucker Carlson yesterday. Yes, I saw that one too. You guys, that one I also recommend. I watch a lot of Michael Saylor videos. It's hilarious. You would think I would like sell all my Dogecoins at this point. I mean, sometimes, not gonna lie, when you go deep in the Michael Saylor interviews, you'd be convinced to sell everything and buy Bitcoin because it's just he's so passionate. It's awesome. I wish everybody was that passionate about everything that they do. I would definitely get into like the way I see it is like if Michael Saylor was my teacher in high school, I'd be so rich right now because all I need is just one little speech from this man. And I would have poured everything into Bitcoin. I'll be like, I'm quitting. Mom and dad, I'm not going to high school because Bitcoin's going to make it. I'm just going to work at McDonald's and pour every single penny into BTC at like 10 bucks. Yeah, that's if I could go back in time, man, that's what I would do. Lucy, how come Dogecoin is now in correlation to Bitcoin every time it goes up or down? Juicy Jet says, is it because the whales have gone into Doge and are controlling it along with Bitcoin? Doge used to be independent. Juicy Jeff, yeah, I know what you're saying, and basically I don't think, okay, and if you look into the chart you'll see what I mean. It's not that Dogecoin is following everything that BTC does. I mean, in a sense, one could argue mass majority of the 15,000 cryptocurrencies on CMC kind of does reflect the movements of BTC because like, hey, if BTC is going to be banned by all the countries and El Salvador is going to be like, we don't like you anymore, then goodbye everything. So in that sense, I feel like it's automatically correlated. But if we're going to look exactly at the chart, okay, if we look at the 1 year chart for BTC, yeah, this don't look like the chart for Doge. No offense to Doge. Dogecoin chart looks a lot worse than the Bitcoin chart. This is the Bitcoin chart. Even though, yes, people are freaking out, like, oh, it came down from the all-time high. Oh no, like came from 69K and now we're at like $56,000. Like, buddy, you're still doing great. You're still on this upward trajectory. Okay. You're not in this downward trend where you have to freak out and be like, are we going down another 50% in a couple of months? I don't know. Dogecoin, when you look at the chart though, brace yourself, it does set in a lot of fear. That looks completely different. It just looks like it's tanking every other month. Um, but with that being said, this actually gives me more hope that Doge is not like BTC, because remember when Bitcoin was not at its new all-time high, like all record all-time high until April of this year, right? April of this year. Doge kind of took off all on its own. We started at January 28th. January 28th is when Dogecoin 8x in one day. And that is something you did not see in Bitcoin. I mean, I'm sure back in the day when I wasn't even looking into crypto and I didn't even have a crypto account. I'm pretty sure Bitcoin, I mean, fact check me if I'm wrong and you were invested in BTC. I'm pretty sure maybe back in the day I had an 8x day or something, you know, like when it was first closer to the point when it was first created, Bitcoin white paper 2008, tradable 2009, maybe around then it grew really quickly. Like 8x was possible back when BTC was like $10 and then it was like $80. But Dogecoin, in comparison to Ethereum and BTC, like Dogecoin is the only thing this year. I'm talking about if you only compare it to Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Doge, and even Shiba Inu. Doge is the only thing that actually 8x in literally one day. Because in 24 hours, on January 27th, I remember selling my Dogecoins at 0.007, which is less than a cent. And then come January 28th, by nighttime, Dogecoin had already skyrocketed to 8 cents. So that is 8x, actually more than 8x if you think about it, within like 24 hours. Absolutely crazy. And with that type of history, it actually gives me more hope that because we are not exactly correlated to BTC, that even though we're going sideways right now, this also means if anything is going to take off with without a care in the world about how anybody else is doing, it's gonna be Doge. It's not gonna be Shiba Inu. It's not gonna be Axie Infinity. It's not gonna be Solana. It's not gonna be Cardano going 8x in one day. It's gonna be Doge. So I'm a thorough believer in that, and I can't wait for Doge to show the world next year. Thanks, bye. Thanks for another pair. I'll try to keep it up. I could keep up with the YouTube videos. Been trying to pump out a lot of YouTube videos. Sometimes I just think like it's like a numbers game for me right now. I'm like, why don't I just upload a bunch of videos to the point where I flood YouTube with as many videos of myself as possible. So then that way it can help bring in hopefully more subscribers, right? Like, I don't know. I don't pay for ads. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. So I'm like, man, I just flood YouTube with a bunch of videos. Maybe that's gonna help me gain all the subscribers and eventually get that plaque on the main channel. So that's what I've been doing. I've been pumping that. I need to pump more of the muscles later on. I'm on my gyms. LOL. Wait, you're working out right now? Dang, you're working out and you're being a mod. You're amazing. Thank you. Elon will save us, Doge Digger. Wait, I just realized you're a Doge Digger. Oh my gosh. You're a gold digger, but not a gold digger. You're a Doge digger. I too would rather be a Doge digger or a BTC digger over a gold digger. Gold is useless. According to Michael Saylor, on that Carlson Tucker, I think that's his name, interview, he actually said, I didn't know this, that with gold, apparently, I think he said every 30 years, they can like pump, he said print, and then he was like, no, they're going to mine more gold. So he's pretty much saying that any asset in the world, besides BTC, of course, can always be increased. Now, if we're going to go technical with that, though, gold is technically not infinite. There's only a certain amount. I mean, I believe there's only a certain amount on Earth, just like with oil. And it will come to a point if humans are reckless and we destroy everything, that it could all just be gone one day, right? I won't be here when that day happens, but it's technically finite. But his point is that with any other asset in the world, you can technically make more of, like, well, technically land you can't make more of because we only have so much land on this planet. But if you're talking houses, there could be more and more and more because you could just build up, right? We could build vertically instead of across the land. So he was just saying, like, with gold, even with gold, as much as people try to use gold as a inflation hedge, it's not as good as BTC, being only 21 million Bitcoins out there and then never a single one more after that, right? Because that's the way the Satoshi Nakamoto made it. And even with gold, the people who control gold, and obviously all around the world, all the different countries, all the governments who control gold, they can technically decrease the price of gold by just flooding the markets with a little bit more gold than before. That's that. Oh, thanks Max for the sticker. I don't that one's so cute because I'm like it's like when it goes like this, all the arms just start coming out and has like I don't know 6 arms in there. I call him the lemon dude. I have like weird little names for all these stickers. I don't know what they're actually called. Well, Lucy, can you believe that Doge all-time high was 7 months ago? Oh my god. I feel old. Yes, yes, that was 7 months ago, wasn't it? Well, it was May. May, it was the beginning of May. It was May, June, July, August, September, October, November. Yes, a whole 7 months. Almost a whole 7 months have passed since. Yeah. Remember in June, I was still super hopeful. I remember making videos. I'm like, oh, whatever, guys. Like, it's only been a month. I'm like, big deal. Like, we waited. I'm like, we waited through. I'm like, I waited through February, through March, and then the middle of April. I'm like, I waited through 2.5 months. I'm like, we can do this. And then everybody that was part of the Doge community back then, before they paper handed, they were like, yeah, like we waited 2.5 months. We could do this. Which meant we were hopeful up to like the middle of July. And then the middle of July came. And then August came. And then Dogecoin 16 cents came. And we're all like, yeah, no one's coming to save us. Good times, guys. Good times. So this is just like it's fresh. It's a fresh memory. K Guy 425 says, love Doge and Sheep. All good. LOL. Thanks for looking out. K Guy, I tried. Don't worry. She knows it's you. You're the XRP guy. Wait, what? Yes, I know K Guy 425 is the XRP. Is the excerpt? Oh, sorry. I sorry, I missed the chat. K Guy 425 says super chat. Sup, Lucy? Lucy donated 50 XRP. Snapshot done on VGB today and wanted to share the joy. Cha-ching! Oh yay! Thanks. Thank you so much, K Guy. And yes, I know you're like the only person who's ever sent me like XRPs. So don't worry. Anytime even if I miss like your comment, if I've ever have in the past, trust me, anytime I see my trust wallet and I see there's more money there in my XRP, I'm like, yeah, that's K Guy 425. I'm like, nobody else would send me XRPs. Like, can you believe how many people, like how many times I talk about Doge, but like I don't have that many Doge donations. You would think people want to donate Doge, but they don't because that means people really, really love their Doge coins. But hold on, let me check my trust wallet. I'm pretty sure I accumulated like a lot from you, man, already. Oh wow, thank you. I got it. I got it. So proof over here. I have officially 210 XRPs. Wow, thank you, K Guy. K Guy 425 coming in with all the XRP donations. Yes. I got it. I definitely have 210 in here, which is a lot more than yesterday. Thank you, folks. I'm a digger. Wait, what? Fung, you're just a digger. So for all kinds of cryptocurrencies and tokens, anything else that you're digging, you want to let us know about? I rather donate my BTC than my Doge. George says. I know. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to stick with what I said though. Once I get to 50,000 subs, I'm gonna have to part my ways with some Doge coins. But that's why I'm happy that I use Gemini because like it feels less painful to part my ways once I got it for free. So I'm at like 14,000 Doge coins that I've gotten since May 15 of 2021. So I'm really, really happy for Gemini. I mean, I'm dying for Robinhood to come out with some type of staking, earning interest kind of thing. But I don't know. They like really like to follow the rules. I mean, I think Gemini follows the rules with the SEC too. Like I think there was like, I don't know how it went out, but I remember there was a board meeting. There was like some type of a SEC board meeting with a lot of companies talking about crypto and regulations, and like Gemini was a part of that. So I don't think Robinhood was even a part of that. But either way, I like the fact that Robinhood's keeping our stuff safe and being careful, I guess, even though they run into constant glitches. Um, I just hope they earn their way to some form of earning interest feature, because otherwise it's like you're gonna lose so many customers to Gemini and a bunch of other exchanges and platforms if all Robinhood's gonna come up with after a year of making us wait is just damn wallets. Like that would suck, man. Lucy, is your Robinhood account still over 500K? Ooh, I'll show you, but probably not. Lucy, just curious, did Elon ever tweet much wow? My God, I stalk his tweets so much. I want to say no. I don't think he's ever tweeted much wow. I want to say no. I don't think so. I mean, he's tweeted a Doge. I remember when I first followed him on Twitter, he was like tweeting like a picture of a Vogue magazine with a Doge on it, so with a dog, and then he called it Doge. Oh, so he did. Okay, so he did tweet much wow, because I don't remember specifically him saying just much wow. He did say Doge on the moon or something like that. Like there was a picture of Doge on the moon recently. That was before Dogecoin, past 10 cents. There's a whole bunch of tweets. You know what? All I have to do is Google it. I'm just gonna type in Elon tweet much wow, and then I'll be able to find it. Hold on. Lucy wants Doge, BTC, ETC, sheeps. I have Ethereum Classic just for jokes. I think I put in the $700 that I got after selling my Ethereum in the green, and now looking back, that was a good idea. So on my Robinhood, I had 0.15 of an Ethereum that got into the green because I bought on the dip, and then I took out like $700. I bought ETC, but then now my Ethereum Classics are also in the red for Robinhood. Let me show you my Robinhood. Yeah, I'll show you mukbang if it's still over 500, which I don't think it's over 500,000 anymore, with the likes of Dogecoin being at 20 cents. Like, oh, what's happening with my Robinhood account? Uh-oh, are they still doing some weird maintenance? All my money's gone, guys. I don't see anything. This is like, this will give you a heart attack, man. I literally don't see anything. Oh my God. Oh my God. Where did my money go? It tells me my buying power is still 76. So at least I know this is my account and the bad guys didn't take everything, even if they did take something. Lucy, did you met the Doge millionaire guy? Are you talking about the the Doge? I know of him. I've never met him. I don't meet any like famous YouTubers. I don't really meet anyone in real life. I only exist on the internet. No, I'm just kidding. No, I don't meet YouTubers because I don't do live streams with people. So yeah, I like to keep my anonymity. But if I ever bump into someone famous on the street, I'll say hi. Like, can I have your autograph? Or at least take a picture. If I ever bump into anyone, yeah, like famous, I would definitely attempt to take a picture with them and then show it on my Instagram. But that has not happened to me. I don't meet many famous people. Did I tell you guys that I met Zac Efron when I was like young? And I met him at a random airport and he didn't have any security next to him. So I was like, yes, my chance to ask for a picture. So I took a picture with Zac Efron. That was it. I don't I don't think I usually see celebrities like alone. I feel like usually celebrities have like 10,000 bodyguards. Um, oh wait, why is everything disappearing on me? Oh, what the heck? Weird. Hold on. I'm just gonna go on CoinMarketCap. Oh, it's too bright. Okay. Um, February 5th, 2021, 8:02. He did. Oh my god, okay, guy. You're amazing. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Do I just type in Elon Musk much wow tweet and then I'll find it? Maybe. Okay. Wi-Fi very bad. But I trust you, okay, guy. I'm pretty sure if you say that, I'm sure he's done it. Has anyone recognized you in the real world? No, Henry Beale. Who do you think I am? I'm like, okay, I do not consider myself famous at all. I hope you guys know. Like, for me, famous is like you need Even if I had 100,000 subscribers, which is what I'm aiming for one day, I don't think I would consider myself famous at that point. But other people who have like 100K, 200K followers on YouTube, I would think that that would be famous, but not myself. So no, I don't expect anyone to recognize me on the street. That would be weird. Elon Musk on Twitter, much wow. Oh, there it is, February 6th. I shook Anita Moy's hand. I don't know who that is, but maybe I do. Maybe is it a singer? Real question. How often do you go out? Kevin Harper. Not often enough. But the thing is, I think I've always kind of been a hermit. I've always been a hermit. But just like most people don't believe me, because when I do go out with friends, I'm like one of the loudest people there. I'm just like pretty loud in general. Um, but I actually have been a hermit for quite some time. It's just that like my closest friends that I grew up with know that about me, and I think it took them a while to digest that as well. That I just enjoy my it's like I enjoy myself. I enjoy like just being by myself. Oh, a dead singer. Okay. But I do like socializing every now and then, but yeah. And I think the last 2 years, me starting YouTube, and the last 2 years, just like how the world has been, it's caused me to become more of a hermit than I already was. So I don't go out often. And I'm quite happy that way. I think going out, like if I remember the days where I try to go out to every single event, be a part of everything, just FOMO, YOLO. Those are very like tiring times. And often I would go out and then regret like why did I go out? Right. Because I would end up not enjoying myself because I would stress out like just socializing, over socializing. So I think I'm definitely an introvert. Seem like an extrovert, but I'm an introvert. Lucy, to fix your Robinhood, just swipe up on your iPhone and close it and re-enter. It works. Oh, it works now. And here, I am 8K below having $500,000. That's your answer, guys. I am down on my RH, lower than half a mil. It's terrible. But thankfully, all my accounts added together is not that bad because I still got my Coinbase Pro, my Gemini with a lot of Dogecoins, and WEBULL account. So those are like my major ones. Oh yeah, okay, guy, you're right. You're right. February 5th, 2021. Much wow. Oh yeah, I even responded to this, and I remember at Brian Armstrong. Please add Doge to Coinbase. I love Coinbase and would hate to have to send Doge to Binance just because Coinbase doesn't have it. LOL. Good times, good times. Good to know that Brian Armstrong came around the corner. I doubt he saw this message from me though, but he came around. Uh, I wonder if this is supposed to be like a secret message, and if we calculate the fact that February 5th, 2021, 1 year from then, 2022, February 5th, is that the time when Dogecoin is going to go to the moon? Maybe, maybe. What do y'all buy? Wait, what? Met many singers at AC. Chocolate cheese, that's a key and not a cross. Oh, like my necklace? Yes, that's a key, not a cross. I don't think I do have a necklace. I think I went to some church one time and then I bought it just to be nice. I thought that it would like help profit the church or something, help them make money. So I think I have a like a cross, like a religious cross, but I don't wear it because I'm not religious. What do y'all buy stocks for 20 cents for stock? Crypto is amazing. I'd rather flip every 20 cents than $2. Wait, what? Can you reiterate that, P Billy? Oh, chocolate cheese. No, I'm not Christian, but that's nothing against being Christian. Coinbase wallet has down today was well, kind of scared me. But yeah, GN, 10K in GN. Let's see the play. Wait, what? Fung, you bought GN? You mean like now that it's like 8.80, is it 8 cents, 8.8 cents or something? Or like less than, hold on, let me check GN. Because at one point it was like 5 cents or something American. And I was like, what the heck is going on? I know it's back in Coinbase Pro, but let's see here. Oh, wow. Okay. It's less than a penny. Oh my god. It dips so hard you can't even see the dots when they show you on Coinbase Pro. Do you guys see that? It's like starting out, it was this high, and then you can't even see the dots anymore. I've never seen this. They made it dip so low you can't see it anymore. But that's not true. That the real chart I remember, it went all the way up like 5x before they suspended it. LOL. So yeah, GN was when it started out at 1.6 cents. And then at one point it went all the way up to 6.7 cents. And then now it's, yeah, that's really bad. It's really bad for anybody who bought at 6.7 cents. It's less than 1 penny right now. Oh Lord. I sold my ETC fund says. How's your December 1st been, Kevin? I'm December 1st is, I don't know, I feel like time's moving like crazy fast. It's good. It's good. I feel like I am definitely over dramatic. Sometimes when I don't get like my technology working, I was like editing a video earlier that I just released on the main channel. It's about the Rakuten app, link down below if you want to get discounts on shopping and stuff like that, promo codes. So I was like making just a really simple video and then the sound cut out for one of the clips. And I was like, just really, really bad. I think I'm getting more and more bratty with like just the flow of technology. Like you expect things to be so quick and like you want it now. So I find that I'm just really bratty now. Like if things don't work out my way, I just want to like smash something, but not my phone because that's expensive and I don't have money to buy another one. So I just like throw my rubber chicken around. I'm like, damn it, why aren't things working? But I figure it out eventually. There's always ways, but I think it's because like I'm not that good with tech. Like I don't know how to code things. I don't know how to make my own program and apps and stuff like that. So whenever I get something not work out my way with computers, I just feel so dumb. And then it's like you feel stupid. And then on top of that, you feel frustrated. Like things should be easier. Why don't I know how to fix this? So yeah, I had my stressful moment today. But I get over it. I get bratty, I get emotional, dramatic, and then I get over it. And that's pretty much the story of my life. Coinbase is scammers. They pump everything really high on the day of listing, then crash. Mugma. Okay, that is true for ICP. That is true for ICP because ICP was like $700 and it's like $44 right now. And I'm still in ICP. I bought the dip at 60s, 70s, and then it kept on dipping again and again. But I don't know. The thing I will say about Coinbase Pro though is that I love it. I love the fact that let's say they have 10 new cryptocurrencies listed within a month, you can bet your bottom dollar you will get wrecked on maybe half of them. But the other half, if you're lucky, probably you'll hit a sweet spot that you will 4x and 3x. Like look at ASM, look at Jasmine recently in November on was it November or October listing? I forgot, but October or November listing. Jesus Christ, within 1 month, like 3 to 4x. Where are you going to find that? Looking on CMC, like you're not going to see that. Anyways, this makes me really excited. Thanks, K Guy, for reminding me. He did say much wow. I just wish I was smart enough to figure out like all these different dates and times that the Tesla people can guess out on. Anyways, we're just going to have to stick with, I think this means February, in February next year, we are going to be wowed. We're going to be wowed because Dogecoin prices are going to go to the moon. And whenever this CZ Binance situation is going to come out, if somebody wins and they win $50,000 worth of Doge, that's also going to be really, really beautiful news for the Doge community. The key to happiness is low expectations. Shibe Toshi Nakamoto, Billy Marcus. I love how Elon Musk is constantly like responding to his tweets and liking it. I'm so jealous. I'm very jealous of you, Billy Marcus. I don't think you watches my videos, but very jealous of you. Smash a like, subscribe. Thank you, Fung. Looks like Falcon chart. Scroll down to English results and look at the 5th row. Wait, what? Oh, you guys are talking about the thing. Yes, K guy. Somebody came on yesterday on the live stream, told me to go look at the geometrics. Nobody in the end told me like what is the prediction going towards. Like, wait, hikikomori meaning a person that avoids all social contacts. Wait, are we talking about what we're supposed to look at yesterday? The Gemantrix or something? Did you guys actually figure out what Elon Musk meant through all the splish splash Gemantrix? Lucy, my workplace is struggling to fill a front desk person. 2 people have started already and then never come back. The pay is $16 an hour. I find it hilarious. Man, honestly, I would love if your work could reroute to me. I would take a job for $16 an hour as long as I don't have to sit in the office. If I just have to pick up the phone and have a hologram version of me over there, that'd be bomb. But yeah, I think people are definitely pickier workers these days. Like a lot of people just I don't even think it's about the money anymore. We have like this new age way of thinking. I don't know if it's like some Gen Z way of thinking. Um, it's like it's no longer about the money. It's all about the way of life and making sure that you're chill and calm and happy, happiness over everything else. I do believe that happiness over everything else, but I think we also have to be realistic. Like if you don't save enough money for retirement and then you're like 75 years old and you can't get a job at McDonald's anymore, it's a little too late. So you do have to be focused on making money while you're young. That I do agree with. So interesting how our world is working out right now. Good luck to all those folks who are broke and still not working. Um, or February 5th is when Elon reveals he knows who is behind Starlink coin and then accepts Doge by the Cybertruck. Good. Loving this positive energy. You guys are so hopeful that Elon Musk is gonna do something in February. I hope he does. I actually hope he does it on March. I I'd rather March 1st. So then all my Doge could be long-term capital gains. So we'll see. We'll see when he reveals his treasure chest of secrets for Doge that he has planned. Uh hold on. Rock bottom is when poop happens faster than one can lower their expectations. Oh, yeah, sorry. The key to happiness is low expectations, lower. Nope, even lower. There you go. That's actually pretty funny. Um, Elon Musk. I guess he wasn't all over Twitter today. The sun is the what? The sun is absurdly overwhelmingly the source of energy in our solar system. The sun is pretty unappreciated. People always complain about it, yet it is responsible for all life on the planet. I don't complain about the sun. I mean, I like the moon better, but I don't think I complain that much about the sun. Let's see, any likes, anything related to Doge? I feel like lately, I mean, oops, aside from just him tweeting at CZ of Binance, I don't think there's anything specific about Doge posted. Oh, Haley, I remember her. She's from SpaceX, the inspiration for. She's such a sweet lady. I feel like if I ever bump into her at like a grocery store or something, I'll be like, "Hi, can we be friends?" She just seems like such a sweet person. Lucy, are you Gen Z, Kevin? Absolutely not. I'm 42, 420. Like, why would you think I'm Gen Z? I sold off my GME today. LOL, 40K. Oh no! Did you sell your GameStop in the red? Gonna use my gains for the new IPO and you. All right. Okay. Wish you luck, 40K. Yeah, there's definitely a rough time right now for both GME and AMC. A lot worse for AMC haulers though. Oh my god, Fung, are you okay? I just remembered. You're like hardcore on AMC. AMC took a big beating today. Are you still in? Are you still diamond handing it? I hung out with the sun today, laid out in it, then hopped in the hot tub and watched the sunset. Lucy, you can use some sun. Get out more. You guys all know I'm like a vampire. Yeah. I usually wake up like late in the afternoon and then I get straight to having my coffee, eating, fueling myself, food, and then I pretty much start listening to like the news and then going on YouTube, listening to more news. So I'm like home a lot indoors. And then when I do go outside, it's usually like nighttime and I'm like trying to get my 10,000 steps, which I have been doing pretty good on lately. That I must say. Um, oh, by the way, I'm trying to call. I'm like, I don't know if I might have a couple days I can't do live streams just because I'm totally insecure and I like to have makeup on whenever I do live streams. And if I get LASIK, so eye surgery, I don't think I can put on, I don't think they'll let me put on fake eyelashes and eyeshadow. But I am trying to get an appointment to get that done. And if I do, then I might disappear for like a little bit, just a little bit. Or maybe I'll do a live stream and I'll put sunglasses on. I don't know. My eyes may be bloodshot red. I don't know. I've never done LASIK before. I've heard that you could have some red, like bloodshot things in your eyes if things don't go well. So I'm trying to get an appointment, and it's like I don't know what's happening. If everyone's so rich nowadays, like I can't even get an appointment. I couldn't even get them on the phone, so I could ask for an appointment to get a LASIK consultation. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Just to update you guys. I've been meaning to get LASIK for years now, and because I do wear glasses when I drive, and I'll wear glasses like to the movie theaters and stuff like that. And I really would like to not do that anymore. One time, I I like I was trying to drive my friend to the airport, and I forgot that I forgot to carry my glasses at night, so I only had a pair of like polarized sunglasses in my car. So when I dropped her off, it was still like kind of light out. And then by the time I was driving home, it was like an hour drive. And I like you couldn't see as it was dark and there's just no way I could possibly see right without putting on some form of glasses. And then I wore my sunglasses in the middle of the night. That was really dangerous. But the best part is that I actually had a backup pair of regular glasses in the glove compartment. So 3 days later, I felt like such an idiot. I was like, wow, I can't believe I drove in the dark with sunglasses because I didn't realize I had a backup pair of regular glasses in the glove compartment. So yeah, to avoid dumb situations like that, I figure I might as well just pay like 3 grand to get my eyes fixed. So I never have to depend on glasses ever again. Fake it till you make it, LOL. Well, I'm glad I didn't get into an accident and have a cop run to come over and be like, "Why are you wearing polarized sunglasses at nighttime, you idiots?" Hold on, Swagmaster. I think that's been my problem. Friend zone. Oh wait, are we talking relationships? Because I was talking about Closer, which is an awesome Netflix movie that I watched yesterday that made me go like, WTF? But yeah, oh yeah, I was showing it earlier. Can we talk about Closer again? I'm very passionate about this TV show. I mean, this movie. So over here, this is the movie that I recommend you guys watch when you want to have this like Inception romantic movie mind mess. I thought it was really really good. I don't think I like any of the characters. I think they're all crazy and they need like some serious help. But it was enjoyable. It was enjoyable. Lucy about to doing live streams dressed like Mr. Smith from the Matrix. Wait, what? I'm gonna be doing live streams dressed like Mr. Smith from the Matrix. Who is Mr. Smith? I don't. Oh, Mr. Smith. You mean the guy with the glasses, and then he keeps showing up over and over again because he's the virus. Oh wait, aren't the humans the virus? Wait, yeah, he was the glitch, right? The thing that kept on showing over and over again. Sorry, I can't memorize Matrix exactly, but I know there was a guy who kept on showing up and you couldn't kill him, and he was in a suit. Are you saying that I'm gonna dress up in a suit like that? I mean, I don't own like a tuxedo and like oh, I have a white dress shirt, so I could try. What kind of car you drive? Cars say a lot about people, and saying type of car won't give away where you live. Oh, Gayur, I always talk about it. I drive a Toyota Prius. That tells a lot about me. Yes, I am very very frugal. I don't like to pay extra for anything if I don't have to, and I clearly don't care about what other people think about me. Because I remember at work, people like I had coworkers that was like when I worked, my coworkers would be like, don't be friends, don't befriend somebody who drives a Prius." And I was like, oh, I drive a Prius. It's okay. They were still friends with me. But apparently Priuses are embarrassing to the mass majority of people and they think it's very ugly. And I will say I'm not proud when I'm driving inside a Prius, but I'll still do it. I'll still do it because I can't afford to drive a BMW or a Mercedes. But I have driven it when I worked for a car company, and I think I would rather have a Mercedes over a BMW because it's just so comfortable and it's really fancy. LOL catfish. Wait. Sorry. I need to see what's going on with this catfish situation. Floki has been moving up. Oh, nice for Floki. When Elon reveals, okay, wait, hold on. Rock bottom. I sold my GME today. Goldman Sachs fears the Doge. Lucy, can you give a single guy's advice on how to get a girlfriend? Raw food writer. So, this is where it begins. Is it all about being in shape? Oh my God. You finally brought up something I am so angry about. um, no, it's not just about being in shape. But okay, so you're single, how to get a girlfriend. I don't think it matters, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever it is. I definitely think if you're single and you just want to see like what you could do for yourself in order to find like the perfect mate, I would say first be in the best, like your best self. I know that sounds like everyone says it. It's like overly talked about with like anybody talking about relationships. So I feel but it is important. You definitely want to be the happiest, if not best version of yourself, whatever, before you try and jump into a relationship, because they say if you have positive energy, then you attract positive energy. If you have negative energy, then you're just going to attract a lot of negativity in your life. Trust me, I've been there. It's seriously true. So you want to be happy before you try and get into a relationship. And that way you'll probably have like a much healthier relationship. In terms of like, I guess what you mean is like getting someone to the door or getting someone to the window, whatever people call it, because they say looks get you to the door. Yeah, looks get you to the door. Personality gets you like to open up the door and go inside the personality or whatever the heck. Sorry, I'm really bad with it. I think it's the looks are for sure important, and anybody who tells you it's not, they're totally lying, and they wouldn't be using Tinder or any form of anything that allows you to see what the other person looks like before you swipe on them or choose them to go on a date, right? Looks do matter. And I think if you do get in shape and you see like there's more, you are attracting more people, as long as you could keep it up, then do it. But definitely I would suggest against. You hate working out, you don't want to be fit, you like get into that shape and then you trap a lady. Let's say you trap a girl and then they fall for you. And then you like lose it all and you become a couch potato and then you gain like 50 pounds. Then no, you're gonna like therefore lose your relationship if that's what you like did. Right. So I definitely think only work out, only get in shape if you actually like sincerely want to, without offending them too much. I love them. Love. But oh my God, um, when I fell for them, let's say they looked like this, right? Uh, within less than 1 year of being with me, and that might be my fault because I love sugar. I intake way too much sugar. But okay. I feel it's really weird. It's like I was a lot bigger when we met. Like I was 138 pounds, maybe even more than that, like 140 pounds. And then now I'm like 128 at most. So I ended up losing weight in the span of being with this person. And then the person I'm with ended up like gaining all of the weight that I lost plus more. So it's horrible. And I know I sound like a terrible person by telling the person I'm with, like, chop, like you should work hard. You should work hard and get rid of like the weight, get more fit, because that's gonna help us maintain like a stronger relationship. That's one. And then also I'm like, it's not even about me and what I want. Like, who doesn't want like a piece of eye candy like next to them or whatever when you take pictures and it looks great? I'm like, it's not even just about me. I'm like, I'm not being selfish here. I'm like, I want you to get into that perfect shape, or at least get back to where you were at, because I think confidence levels wise, fitting into old clothing, like all of that just works out so much better if you are more fit. But yeah, I know it's terrible. It's very, very bad. And it's hard. It's so hard. I've been asking for years now, more than a year. And the person I'm with is not really succeeding at that, what I want. But I am bad in the sense I'm asking for more than they started with. So if they started like this and then they gained some weight, I'm not just asking for them to go back to this. I'm like, I want you to become the Hulk. No, I'm just kidding. Not the Hulk, but maybe like as close to Captain America body shape as possible. I'm taking notes, cool dudes. So anyways, no. I'm a horrible person. Don't listen to me. So that's why I tell you guys I'm not that nice. I'm not that nice in person. Especially in a relationship with me, I really feel bad for anybody who's ever been in a relationship with me, because I am very vocal. I am extremely vocal, and I can't keep it in, which is really bad. Like I have to, whatever I'm thinking, I will say it out loud, because I don't I don't want to be fake in a relationship that's supposed to be like you're supposed to tell the truth. So I just always say it like it is. Whatever I'm not happy about, I'll just say it. I mean, it's worked out for me. I definitely don't recommend keeping things in and then end up like cheating or something like that. I just think like if you're happy, express it, celebrate it. If you're unhappy, say it. Yes, be an open book, Steve-O. Exactly. That's my point. Be an open book. And maybe I'm like a little extreme, because anyone I've ever been with, I always tell them the same line. I'm like, if you like me today and we are together, that's your choice. And if one day you don't like me anymore for whatever reason, because I don't know, you don't think you're not physically attracted to me anymore, you're not mentally attracted to me anymore, or you think I've changed, or I have certain habits that you found that you don't like. If you just don't like me anymore, then just say it like it is. You don't think I can change, or you don't want to give me a chance, then just say it. Let's just end it. Like let's just be done with it. And then I will do the same courtesy to you. So that's just pretty much how I lay it out. That's really helped me. So again, I think you should only get fit if you really want to yourself. But obviously, if I'm really bad, I will still nag and ask for things, even if I know it's hard for somebody to change their mindset. Because obviously, my SO doesn't really care to have Captain America's body. I would like it. But my SO does not want to get that fit. So I'm like, whatever. That's kind of my fault, because it's like when I started off the relationship, I'm not nice, I am fair. Two brain cells. Is that a line from House of Gucci, which I haven't watched yet? No, I think she says, I'm not an extremely ethical person, but I am fair. I think that was a line. Um, okay, wait. Yeah, backtrack. So I think if any of you are chasing for someone and like fitness is an importance, then definitely figure that out in the beginning of a relationship, because I don't really know anybody who's convinced the person they're with to like alter their body shape. It's like next to impossible unless they themselves decided. With that being said, I'm still trying. I'm still trying to make miracles happen. A lot of it also emotionally / personality attractiveness. The relationship is going to dip and you won't be able to buy back in. LOL. What? You feel so much better and confident when you are healthy and when you want to be or close to physically when you're in the dating world. Hands down, Kevin. I mean, you definitely get more probably swipes if you are more fit in the dating world. But then again, don't be like, the shirtless people in your pictures. I don't think you will catch a lot of serious people who want to be in serious relationships if you're just like all your pictures are just shirts off at the beach, every single one of them, or you at the club chugging a bottle of vodka. So be careful what you're putting out there, because first impressions definitely count, I think, on online dating. Lucy's a player. Wait, what? No, that is not the point I'm trying to get across. Raw food, be nice, but you need to establish that you are interested in the girl in the beginning. Wait, what did Rawfish said? LOL catfish. Were you catfished? Oh no. Um, okay, hold on. Of course, I'm all in, Fung says. Oh my god, AMC. I'll pray for you, Fung, that tomorrow AMC rises with the likes of DWAC. My DWACs. We're almost there. Just a few more, just like 2 more hours, I guess, around 2 more hours, and I'll see what happens to the fate of my DWAC. There's no way you're 40p. Wait, what? So you're not into dad bods, lol, Stevo. So wait, dad bod is considered like my chicken. Oh yeah, it is my chicken over here. I think this is a dad bod. This is like your poster child's poster dad bod, right? Like just plop, soft like a pillow. Not no abs, no muscles, just chilling there, hanging out. I think yeah, that would be this chicken has a dad bod. I'm not like not into dad bods. I feel like I've never really I never really have a type, I think. It's just like if someone looks kind looking, cute, in my opinion, doesn't have to fit other people's like check marks, then it's a yes for me. Like look wise, it's more like I find them attractive than they're attractive. So I never really cared about it. But why I'm asking the person I'm with to do what I want them to do is because I know that they have the potential to do it. I don't think I would ask somebody that I'm with who's like, I don't know, 200 pounds to be like, I want you to lose half that body weight. I want you to be 100 pounds. Like, I wouldn't ask something ridiculous of somebody. So I don't think the thing I'm asking is really that ridiculous because I feel like with 6 months work, I'm being serious, like just 6 months work effort, um, the person I'm with can definitely get to the body shape that I want them to be at to please me. But again, yes, Lucy is savage. That is very selfish. I understand. So I am completely aware that this may never occur and this is just wishful thinking. And my Dogecoins will more likely hit $3 before I change and alter some human being's mindset and their goals with their body shape and whatnot. It doesn't mean a girl can't try. If you're happy and you know it, clap your Doge. I wish I liked chubby women, got your says. Wow. 70% of America is chubby, but I just not into it. Are you sure that 70% of women in America are chubby? Or are you saying that, like, what's the obesity rate again? Alexa, what is the obesity rate in America? No, she never wants to answer me when I really want to know the answers. Hold on. I'm going to check it at my phone. I know it's quite high. What's the obesity rate in America? I think chubby is like very, very, very subjective. Because what I think is chubby could be very cute, but you might think chubby is like 300 pounds. So I don't know. What is considered, wait, hold on. What is the percentage of obesity in the US? I feel like US is still up there for obesity, right? I don't think any countries have surpassed us. Definitely not Japan. Japanese people are like so skinny. Holy cow. 42.4%. The US obesity prevalence was 42.4% in 2017 to 2018. From 1999 to 2000 through 2017 to 2018, US obesity increased from 30% to 42%. I don't even want to know. With the pandemic and all, and people staying home, snacking on them Twinkies, I'm pretty sure it's a lot worse than 42% today. But there you go, guys. Your fact that absolutely does not mean anything in your life. 42% obesity rate in America. Hold on. Uh, got your ha. It's good. They make great cushions. Dad bots. Yeah, yeah. When I was married, we had this rule. Got your says, what if either one of us starts to look bad? That we have to say something to the other. Wait, so you said when I was married. So that didn't work out, got your. You got divorced. Are you trying to tell me that I should do this or I shouldn't do that? Maybe I should learn from you and not talk about telling the other person they look bad. I don't never mind. I was gonna be like, I don't tell the other person they look bad. I totally do. I do. But I also say to them when I look bad. So I guess I diss myself and the person I'm with. Um yeah, openly. 15 years of marriage was a good run. Ask how many, oh, you made it past the 7 years. Ask how many people are overweight. I round up, but it's close to 70%. Well, I think it's 42%. It's probably 50% right now. I mean, after the pandemic, I can't expect it to be better. Um, but yeah, I don't know how we got into this tangent of my love life. Mr. Smith, the guy in the suit and shades, LOL. Okay. I'm not gonna dress up like, oh yes, if I get LASIK, then I will wear the sunglasses. Be nice, be yourself, be honest. Using dating apps, spread your chances on meeting new people. Don't get catfish and you'll be fine. Love Doge and Sheep. Love it. I feel like we all have so much like different experiences on online dating because who meets anybody in any other way these days? Sounds dreadful. Wait, what sounds dreadful? I tell other people what I think more for health reasons than aesthetics to brain cells. Oh, no, 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 no. I use that too. I've used every single angle, every single way you could try to convince a human being to tell the person I'm with to get more fit, get more muscles. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. And I also say let's work out together. We can like go to the gym together. We could get fit together. Um, doesn't work. Don't. If I've learned anything, it's don't try to change. Don't try to change the person that you're with. Just find somebody. Just find somebody you don't have to change. That's the main thing. But with all that being said, at the end of the day, to me, it's more personality over looks, even though I say savage things and try to get my SO to become Captain America. It's fine. I know what I signed up for, and overall, it's still personality over looks for me. So I'm not gonna break up with someone for looks at the end of the day, but doesn't mean I won't try to enhance them. I am only chubby because nobody cooks anymore. A pound of steak is already 14 bucks. Cheaper to go to Popeyes. LOL. A pound of steak, $14. Yeah, I feel like that's only going to get higher by next year. And Popeyes is just delicious. I would have Popeyes any day of the week over steak, which is hence why I think I got my partner to gain a lot of weight. What if they break up with you? Stonk Mark says. What do you mean? Wait, what? What if they break up with me because I wasn't fit enough? I'd be like, cool, move on. I'm not gonna like I for me it's like if they tell me you need to like you've lost yourself. Like you've been eating too many potato chips, not working out, and this is like not working out for me. I need you to get more fit. I will try to make the relationship work. I won't be offended and be like, oh my God, it's over. I would try to make the relationship work because I think, you know, however you got into the relationship, like whatever you looked like or your fitness habits, like what you ate, all those things, that's kind of like what the other person signed up for. So if you all of a sudden start gaining like 200 pounds or like losing 50 pounds and you're anorexic, that's not what the person like signed up for. So I think that's unfair. You should like kind of maintain a normal-ish balance to what the person signed up for. If anything, like improve yourself to their liking and your own liking, like I don't know, self-betterment. That's okay. So if they want to break up because I couldn't hit that certain level, then I'll be like, okay, cool, I tried. That's how I would handle it. That chicken though, man, now I want Popeyes. Lucy, if you ever look for a new SO, you should look to your chat. But raw food writer, how do you not know that my SOs are already here in the chat lurking with you guys? I'm good on that. What, any reason? Yes, me too. I'm only chubby because nobody cooks anymore. What did you look like at 140? Oh, T Bright. I'm not gonna show you that. I'm way too ashamed. The fact that I would like take the time. Oh, I don't brush my hair half the time, but the fact that I would take the time to get dressed, put on makeup for all these live streams, you think I'm going to show you like me at 140? You know what? I have a picture of me at 160. I've been 160 pounds at my worst. Yeah, good times, good times. I avoided a lot of mirrors at the time. I just watched a lot of TV shows and I ate a lot of Coca-Cola and ramen and snacks for like 4 months straight. I was enjoying my best life. I have pictures of all of that. I'm not at the confidence level. I don't think I'll ever will be to show you guys those pictures, but we'll see. Never say never. Who knows? Maybe one day when Dogecoin's like $10, I'll be like, hey guys, look at a picture of me when I was like 160. I look like I ate, like, I look like somebody ate me. That's what I look like at 160. Try Tinder and Hinge is the new one now. Swagmaster says, yes, I've never used Hinge. I used Tinder, not I use it. And a bunch of other apps at the time. 160 isn't that heavy. Oh, no, Steve-O. It was bad. Because like I'm one of those unlucky girls who, you know, like some girls, they're like, I'm heavy, I gain weight, but it's like they gain weight on their boobs and their butt or something. Like nobody sees it. When I gain weight, it goes on my face, like right when you see it. So no, it was terrible. I literally like cringe at my old pictures in my phone. So, damn, Lucy, you used to be a featherweight. Not a featherweight, heavy sumo wrestler. Damn, now I want Popeye spicy chicken tenders with fries and mac and cheese and a Coke. Yeah, speaking of which, I told you guys, one of you told me to go to Jack in the Box. I forget which one, but I need to go check out Jack in the Box because I've never gone. And I think you guys told me that the mozzarella cheese sticks are good. Um, but yeah, a raw food writer. I hope to be in a long lasting relationship with the person I'm with now. But I will definitely let y'all know if I ever look in the chat. In and out baby. don't go to Jack in the Box. No, I usually don't. I usually never ever. I never gone. Except for one time when my friend wanted to eat something there. So I don't mind going and actually attempting to eat a meal there just to test it out. The national adult obesity rate has increased by 26% since 2008. I mean, why are we acting like we're surprised? Okay, with inflation, things becoming so expensive, like I never go to Whole Foods, so kudos to whoever's rich enough to go to Whole Foods. You have to pay a lot of money to eat really, really organic and healthy, good vegetables, stuff from like, I don't know, Paris or whatever. So a lot of people just, oh my God, why is CMC trying to give me a heart attack? It's saying that the market cap is down 73%. CMC at it again, trying to destroy our lives. But anyways, I'm not surprised that obesity rates are going up as poverty rates are going up and the gap between the rich and poor are growing larger and larger, because this just goes to show that a lot of us can't afford good healthy food. And if you can't afford good food at a proper price, then what are you going to do? You're going to go to McDonald's. You're going to eat like, I mean, I love McDonald's, but you're going to go to McDonald's. You're going to have French fries for, I don't know, dinner with your children. Like that's not good. That's not good. And you're, instead of having, I don't know, a bowl of soup with like vegetables, like protein, I don't know, you might end up like replacing that with like Twinkies. I don't know. It's definitely correlated, I think. So, yeah, I'm a firm believer that even though it's hard, it's hard to eat healthy and then kind of be on budget, it's still possible. You have to probably be more careful and maybe like search online ahead of time for like those deals before you head to a certain grocery store. Like, don't just walk into grocery stores blindly. Go search different areas, different grocery stores. Like my mom does this. I've been kind of guilty. I don't really do that. I just go to places that I think is I've been to multiple times and it's cheap. But my mom would like search different places and call her friends up and be like, this place for oranges is like, I don't know, like 20 cents cheaper or something per pound. You can definitely go out of your way to get cheaper goods. Weight inflation is why people are fat. So we literally got inflated with the inflation. Yes, got your. I believe so. There's no scientific or mathematical backings or research to what I'm saying. This is all out of my imagination. So don't take it as inflation financial advice of any sort. But yeah, I think it's quite obvious that as vegetables are getting more expensive, fruits are getting more expensive, people are just gonna have to opt for the crappy stuff that's really really cheap. And I don't know, like feeding their children ramen for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I mean, I don't have kids, but I have a feeling there's probably some irresponsible parents out there who don't care if their children are malnourished. And it's kind of hard to find out. You could fast. I do. So I mean, and I'm not fast. I don't do intermittent fasting because I'm cheap, but it just kind of worked out. I do intermittent fasting. I've kind of done it because I told you guys I used to work a job where it's like 8 hours a day, but I drove a long, long way to work, a long, long way back. So I pretty much was out to work for like 11 hours of the day. So when I show up to work really early in the morning, I'm like barely slept enough, like not in the mood to eat. So I think I developed this weird sense of I'm never hungry in the morning. So I don't, even if I woke up at 6 a.m. every day, I like don't need breakfast at 6, 7 a.m. So like, well, now it works out for me. I wake up like 12, 1 p.m. or something, even though I attempted to make the clock go forward. But I wake up really late, so I automatically skip out breakfast. But even if I woke up early, I don't really eat breakfast. I pretty much have like two major meals a day. I'll like 12, 1 p.m. I'll like have a brunch and not even a big one, right? Like maybe I'll have like eggs, fruits, maybe like bread or something like that, and then cup of milk, whatever. Like sometimes less than that. That's like my brunch. And then I don't eat dinner until like 6, 7 hours later, like, and then a dinner, and then that's it. So I kind of do intermittent fasting, I feel like, because I don't even snack through the middle of the day. Like after I had my brunch, I like start working, reading, and then afterwards at nighttime, that's it. I have a meal and then I walk like my 10,000 steps. So I guess that's maybe why I'm not gaining all the weight back because I'm like on this strict, pretty crazy schedule. Yeah. Because I used to, well, like when I worked 11 hours a day, I did not have the time. I did not put myself on a crazy schedule where like I do 200 crunches a day and I would do like I said, 10,000, over 10,000 steps a day. So that's all of that put together right now is keeping me on track, even though I do eat ice cream and I do have like bubble tea here and there. We intermittent fast together. Wait, I love Jack in the Box tacos. Oh, okay. I was going to check out their mozzarella sticks, but maybe their tacos too. Autophagy turn on after 17 hours of not eating. Very important for regulating health and keep diseases in check. Ooh, did not know that. I don't know what autophagy is. I love White Castle. Their mozzarella sticks are amazing. Flame. Oh my God, White Castle. Yes, I've been there. They're in Vegas, right? Yes. I like White Castle too. I like it because it's cheap. Um, you must be. Oh wait, I want Popeyes. I want Popeyes too. Not chicken. All right, all caught up in the chat. We intermittent fast together. Same here. is all come down to its time. I can eat healthy by making my own food. I like cooking, but I ate out. Eating healthy is expensive. Eating healthy is expensive, but then, like, even if I was super rich, I don't think I would eat out all the time just because, like, I've seen the kitchens. I've worked in the back of a restaurant. I know it's not that super clean. Not like I worked at a five-star restaurant, but I know that it's not always that clean, right? You can't guarantee every restaurant you go to, your cups, your utensils, your food is that epically clean. So I think in terms of like eating out and eating at home, sometimes I would just avoid, I guess, eating out because not because like money situations, it's also just you want to avoid eating out where you don't know who prepares your food and then if they wash the dishes properly and the cups. Do you have a veggie garden, Stevo? No, I don't. I don't have a veggie garden. I don't have my own place. I don't have like a house where I have like my own garden and stuff like that. I'm not gonna tell you too many details of where I live, but yeah, I would like to though. If I ever get to sell my Dogecoins and buy up real estate, I promise you I will make my own little veggie garden and then I'll start filming little vegetable garden videos on this channel and you folks can also like plant your own veggies with me. All right, did they fix this? Okay, thank God. They just freak me out like every other day, I swear. We're back. Okay, we're just down 1.92%, but yeah. Dogecoin still down 4.40%. Shiba Inu, my goodness, still at 4.3. I don't think Shiba Inu like has any more like chances to move up unless Robinhood lists it, which I give them like this month, early January, or just I don't think they'll do it because like after 3 months listing Shiba Inu like doesn't really make sense. Thanks for the terminology. Never heard of that. It's part of our human genetics. Oh, auto. I hope I'm saying it. Autophagy. Autophagy is when your body recycles itself. Interesting. Autophagy. 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 I'm pretty sure I'm saying it wrong. Autophagy is when our body recycles itself. It's part of our human genetics. So our body recycles itself. Interesting. Did not know that. Sand looks like a pretty good time to buy. Sand? Where is it? Where is sand? Is it even the top? Ooh, mana. Still really good. $4.41 is still really good. Axie Infinity, $134. ICP, oh, $40. Okay, where is sand? Sand anywhere? Oh, there it is. Sandbox. Down 5%. Down 5%. Down 23% in the last 7 days. Currently 633. I guess, yeah. That's all of the metaverse stuff is kind of taking a chill pill over right now. I feel like the crypto market's going to continue to tank tomorrow unless the stock market picks up. So we'll see. But if the stock market picks up tomorrow, I don't know what'll happen with my DWAC. So I feel like DWAC might be doing really, really good right now because the rest of the market's tanking. I don't know. Oh, don't tell me that I eat out too much, Kevin. Then you should cook some stuff at home. Check out my cooking playlist in the Living with Luci main channel. I could teach you to cook anything. The pink on you is amazing. Oh, thanks, Ryan. So December will be good for wait, what? Those two things have nothing to do with each other, but thanks. I hope that this pink will make December somehow good for crypto. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for another awesome live stream. I'm going to peace out, watch a little Netflix, and I'll tell you all about it if I watch anything interesting on tomorrow's live stream. Take care, stay positive, stay in the green, whether you are single or in a relationship or whatever, because all that matters is life is short. Enjoy it while you have it. Don't be too crazy about the numbers because these are just numbers on a screen. Bye, guys.